Hello everyone. I'm Jessica, and welcome back to Learn English Through Stories. Today's story is An Honest Shopkeeper. Through this story, you'll improve your listening skills, learn useful vocabulary, practice speaking, and answer some questions at the end. So, let's begin. An honest shopkeeper. In a small village, there was a little grocery shop on a quiet street. The shop was not big, but it was always clean and full of fresh food. The owner of the shop was a kind man named Mr. Karim. Everyone in the village knew. It is because he was honest, friendly, and always ready to help. Every morning, Mr. Karim opened his shop before the sun came up. He swept the floor, cleaned the shelves, and placed fresh fruit and vegetables outside. Soon, people began to visit his shop. Some bought bread. Others bought milk, rice, eggs, or sugar. Mr. Karim welcomed every customer with a warm smile. One sunny afternoon, a young woman named Sarah came into the shop. She had recently moved to the village with her parents. She looked around carefully because she did not know where everything was. "Good afternoon," Mr. Karim said kindly. "Can I help you find something?" "Yes, please," Sarah replied with a smile. "I need some rice, cooking oil, and tea." Mr. Karim showed her where each item was. While Sarah picked up the things she needed, they talked about the village. Mr. Karim told her about the local school, the park, and the weekend market. When Sarah finished shopping, Mr. Karim added the prices. "The total is $35, he said. Sarah gave him $50. Mr. Karim counted the money and gave her $15 back. "Thank you," Sarah said. She picked up her shopping bag and went home. About an hour later, Mr. Karim was checking the money in the cash drawer. Suddenly, he stopped. "Oh no," he said quietly. He counted the money again. Then he remembered. When Sarah paid for her shopping, she had actually given him $60, not $50. By mistake, he had returned only $15 instead of $25. Mr. Karim looked out of the shop, but Sarah was already gone. He thought for a moment. "No one saw the mistake," he said to himself. "Sarah may never know." But then he smiled. "It is her money. I must return it." He closed the shop for a few minutes and asked his neighbor to watch the door. Then he walked through the village to find Sarah's house. After asking a few neighbors, he finally found it. He knocked on the door. Sarah opened it and looked surprised. Mr. Kareem. Is everything all right? She asked. Yes, he said with a gentle smile. I came because I made a mistake. A mistake? Sarah asked. You paid me $60 today, but I thought you gave me $50. I should have returned $25, but I only gave you $15. He held out $10. This belongs to you. Sarah looked at the money and then at Mr. Kareem. She smiled with surprise. Thank you so much, she said. To be honest, I didn't even count my change. Mr. Kareem laughed softly. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to correct them. Sarah thanked him again. My mother always says that honest people are the richest people, she said. Mr. Kareem nodded. I believe that too. The next day, Sarah told her parents about what had happened. Her father smiled proudly. That shopkeeper has a good heart, he said. Her mother agreed. We should always buy our groceries from his shop. Soon, Sarah shared the story with her friends and neighbors. They were happy to hear about Mr. Kareem's honesty. Many people decided to visit his shop. Some customers even came from nearby villages after hearing the story. Business became better than ever. One morning, an old man entered the shop carrying a heavy bag. Mr. Kareem quickly walked over. Let me help you, he said. The old man smiled. You are always helping people. Mr. Kareem carried the bag to the counter. Kindness costs nothing, he said. The old man nodded. That is true. As the weeks passed, more people trusted Mr. Kareem. Parents sent their children to his shop because they knew he would always treat them fairly. Visitors often said that they enjoyed shopping there because they felt welcome and respected. One evening, Sarah visited the shop again. This place is always busy, she said with a smile. Mr. Kareem laughed. I think people remember kindness. They also remember honesty, Sarah replied. Before she left, she thanked him once more for returning her money that day. Mr. Kareem smiled warmly. I didn't do anything special, he said. I only did what was right. Sarah walked home feeling happy. She knew that honesty was not only about money. It was about doing the right thing, even when nobody was watching. From that day on, whenever someone in the village talked about trust and kindness, they remembered Mr. Kareem, the honest shopkeeper. His little shop became more than just a place to buy food. It became a place where people found honesty, respect, and friendship. and that made it the most valuable shop in the whole village. Mr. Karim's honesty made him richer than ever. His business grew rapidly, and after a few years, he became the wealthiest person in the village. Let's learn vocabulary from today's story and improve your English. 1. Honest. Meaning, always tells the truth and does the right thing. Example: Mr. Karim is a famous and honest shopkeeper. 2. Nodded. Meaning, to lower and raise your head. Example: he nodded and smiled. 3. Suddenly. Meaning, something happens very quickly, without any warning or preparation. Example: she suddenly began to cry. 4. Remember. Meaning, to keep information stored in your memory so you do not forget it. Example: I can't remember what you said. 5. Important. Meaning, to describe something of great significance, value, or consequence. Example: the most important thing is honesty. 6. Kindness. Meaning, the quality of being friendly or generous. Example: thank you for your love and kindness. 7. Believe. Meaning, to accept something as true, genuine, or real. Example: people believe Mr. Karim. 8. Respect. Meaning, a feeling of admiration for someone. Example: the people in the village respected Mr. Karim. 9. Neighbor. Meaning, a person who lives near you. Example: our neighbors are very kind. 10. Valuable. Meaning, very important or useful. Example: honesty is more valuable than money. Now it's your time to test your understanding with a few questions. 1. Where was Mr. Karim's shop? 2. What did Sarah buy from the shop? 3. What mistake did Mr. Karim make? 4. Why did Mr. Karim visit Sarah's house? 5. What lesson did Sarah learn from Mr. Karim? Write your answers in the comments below. Now it's time for speaking practice. Speak after me and repeat each sentence. You should always speak the truth. Honesty is the best policy. Thank you for your kindness. Everyone can make a mistake. I always try to help others. Well done. Remember, We use the simple past tense to talk about actions that happened in the past. Moral of the story: honesty is one of the greatest qualities a person can have. Doing the right thing builds trust and earns respect. Even a small act of honesty can make a big difference in someone's life. Thank you for learning English with me today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next English story. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep smiling. Goodbye.